to get access.
I was unaware of how expensive it was here.
If you were heading down to Dyken Park to see the Astros play today, you might want to stop first at the bank.
Yeah, we are not talking about high ticket prices to get into the game or the cost of a hot dog or a beer inside, which we all know is expensive. We're talking about parking. Yeah, you could be pulling out nearly $100 just to park. KPRC-TV's Gage Goulding joining us now live with these high prices. And Gage, some people say the parking is costing them more than the game ticket.
Yeah, hey, 9 feet wide, 18 feet long. It's a parking polygon, and it could cost you, guys, get this, upwards of $100. We all know parking in downtown Houston is at a premium, but this right here might be a little bit too much.
It's game day. Get in the car and get going. But when you get here, these prices might have you screeching to a halt.
This is about as close as you can get. Dyken Park's right there. Let's see what the going rate is for this slot. Now, this is the daily rate. $5 for just regular day, nights. Weekends get $15, a little bit more expensive, but here's the thing. Event parking, $75, albeit very close parking. That's a pretty penny.
That's insane. To park at Citi Field where the Mets play, it's $40.
He's a Mets fan, and we'll let that slide. But what he won't let slide are these prices.
If you don't mind me asking, what did you guys pay for those opening day tickets?
$65 each.
His ticket is cheaper than the price to park.
Look, you can even still see the price still there. $73.18.
$73 you paid.
Well, I was gonna pay. I'm gonna go see if I can find something else.
One of the best deals that I found, and look how close it is to Dyken Park, is right underneath the Southwest Freeway. The city of Houston has two parking lots right beside each other, and the total price, a flat rate, $30.
Reserving a spot online seems like a good idea too, but that's actually where we found our most expensive parking, $174.
Would you pay that?
I would not.
How about the Metro? It works until you get clogged up in game day traffic. Rideshare like Uber and Lyft is solid, but there's the risk of surge pricing shooting through the roof.
Another way to save a quick couple bucks is by using metered parking. Here along Discovery Green, there's a ton of spots, and it's only a block or two away from Dyken Park. It's only a couple bucks an hour, but there is a 3-hour max, so you either have to time it perfectly or be willing to leave the game just a tad bit earlier.
Driving around, you see $15, $20, $75. I think that's a little crazy.
Crazy. Hey, you want a crazy idea? Another little tip to save you a couple bucks. This one goes out to our producer, Matt Antonitis. He said, you know what works for me is I'll set the drop-off point like a block or two away, pick a restaurant or something a block or two away, and use that as the drop-off point and just walk in. I was like, that's a really good idea. Usually you get a lower price. The cheapest garages, though, all around is going to be the City of Houston garage, $30. Houston First Corporation has a couple garages, too. They have flat rate $40 fees. So come early, and if you scout it out, you can find good parking. If not, you might be stuck paying that premium. We're live at Dyken Park. Gage Goulding, KPRC-2 News.
Yeah, you might want to carpool as well. All right, Gage,
And
thank you.
even if you try Ubering, like it's hard to get there or try to find your Uber, it's